iPod second meeting has taken place today. Shall I laugh? Shall I cry? Shall I ask questions? Shall I wonder? Olukiiko olugatta ebibiina byonna ebyobufuzi bitudde olwaleero mu Uganda. Nkaabe, nseke, neebuuze, nkole ntya? Well, I made a video a few days ago on Sunday which says that one of the problems we have now, the government or NRM party, political party, they don't recognize the mood of the people, the problem of the people, the frustration, the complaints from the people. They don't understand. Nimbagamba government oba ekibiina ekiri mu government tekitegeera bantu banyiivu, bantu bakoowu, bantu aboona bonna ebintu byonna bye bakola tebabiwuliriza. Now the sticking point, iPod, inter-party political for dialogue. Let's look at that. It's a good thing. Talking is cheap, is free and effective. And the more you talk to each other, the more you understand. The more you can make up ground, the more you can become closer. Okwogera si kibi, kirungi nnyo, kya bwereere, ate kiganyulwamu kivaamu omugaso mulungi. Gye mukoma okwogera, gye mukoma okwemanya n'okubeera nti mweyongera okuba obumu n'okubeera nti mugenda mubeera bumu. But the sticking point, if I could mention a few, the president comes as a president. The president should come as a chairman for NRM, for dialogue, just like any other political leaders. Therefore, the president should not take a position that he's like a president. He should take equal seat like anybody. I've heard people thanking him. What about other people? What about Mao? What about Akena? What about Basaliwa? What about any other leader? So that is where we are going wrong. So that iPod, that's not a dialogue. That's one-sided. Second point, he comes late, 9 hours, 7 hours, when everybody is sitting. No, it should be on time. Because it's about Uganda, you should respect Uganda. Third point, is Museveni ready to compromise and give up what has kept him into office? What has kept him into office is to make all relevant institutions partisan, which means they are no longer independent, they no longer function, which means everything is about him. Katulinde Museveni wanaja, I have to ask the president, I have to thank the president. Bwetuli, ensonga eyokusatu, Museveni ebibiina byonna ebimukuumidde mu buyinza, ebitongole bya gavumenti ebyensi yaffe Uganda, byonna bifuuse nti biweereza ye, tebikyaweereza ggwanga. Buli kaseera baba bagamba katubuze Museveni, katulinde Museveni. So is he willing to give up the police so that the police will do its job independently? Is he willing to give up UPDF so that they can stay in barracks when we have election, civil activities? They stay there. No members on the road, no tear gas, no guns. Is he willing to let judicial system function? Is he willing to let the judges decide by the letter of the law? Is he willing to let everybody act independently? Fair and square. Ensonga endala, Museveni agenda kukkiriza ebitongole ebikulu bikole byokka, poliisi ekole yokka, ereme kuba abantu teagaasi, amagye gasigale mu nkambi nga tugenda okulonda nga tetulina mamba ziri ku street. Ekitongole ky'obulamuzi kisalewo omusango bwe gulina okuba nga tegwekubira oba nga tereese kulwawo omusango ogwo kusalibwawo. N'ebitongole ebirala byonna byonna ebikwatibwako. Kati n'olw'ensonga eyo, iPod eyo wakyaliwo ekyebuuzibwa, wakyaliwo okujjako nga tulaba ebigenda okuvaamu. Katulabe oba ekintu kya ppoma banaakikolako. Therefore, there is so many questions than answers whether iPod will be fruitful. I don't disregard, I don't reject. If you ask me today, talking is the best. And if Museveni or the current or NRM had accepted to talk, we shouldn't be where we are. Uganda shouldn't be where it is. Remember, Anita said they have Maje. So that is not dialogue. Another point, Museveni, does he realize that there must be other parties, opposition? They are not disorganizing, destabilizing the country. Does he regret or apologize his words when he said he's going to crush opposition? Museveni akimanyi nti waliwo ebibiina ebirala era birina okubeerawo. Sigamba nti bitabula butabuzi ddembe, bitabula butabuzi nsi. So many reasons. Opposition are they taking? What is their interest? And on that dialogue, I want to end on this point. How far is it going to go? What is the timeline? Is it going to go on and on and on and on and on? No, we need something to work on the pace. Sorry, I forgot this point. Uganda Council, the youth are part of the Uganda Council. And with that iPod, the youth should have a representative, especially at that time when we are having so many young people, desperate, deluded, deflated, confused. Why don't we have young people there? And for goodness sake, why not invite Bobby Wine? He's 37, but young people, they are on his side. He could be one of the answers. Because he speaks their language, he talks, they listen, they understand him more than anybody. They will not understand. Even if Museveni gives them money, they don't understand. They don't see something in them into Museveni. They see something in them into Bobby Wine. The way he talks, the way he dresses, the way he looks. It makes them to believe him easier than believing Museveni or any other leader. Have we forgotten who was saying people's power? It was Besigye. People couldn't get it. But now with the Bobby Wine, it resonates. Songa nyingi nnyo. Otunulira Museveni agenda kukkiriza opposition nti weebali. Tagenda kukkiriza. Abayita bayaaya agamba batabulatabula ensi. Akakiiko kalimu ekibinja eky'abavubuka. Lwaki abavubuka tebaayitiddwa? Bobby Wine lwaki tebamwise? Yaddaanira emyaka 37 naye abantu kati bamutegeera. Bw'ayogera by'ayogera babitegeera ate babikwata. Museveni ne bw'anaabawa ssente tebabikwata. Besigye yasooka okwogera ekigambo people power, abantu tebakikwata. Naye Bobby azze n'akyogera mu myezi mitono, abantu nga bakikwata. Kubanga abaana abavubuka bonna abato batunuulira Bobby Wine bamulabamu nti alinga Kibali. Naye bwe batunuulira Museveni tebamulabamu nti kyali Kibali. N'olw'ensonga eyo nzirayo ku Sande kye nagamba nti ekizibu kye tulina buntu gavumenti ne NRM butamanya bintu ki ebiriwo, butayiga. They are not recognizing the problem. They underestimate, they bypass it. They don't think it is an issue, but it's an issue. Therefore, iPod to go ahead, they must be surrender. Museveni must surrender as the president. Museveni must come as NRM chairman. Museveni must surrender his position. No surrender the president, but when it comes to iPod, he should go there as a Ugandan national to discuss in the interest of Uganda. And he must be willing to give up all the cards. He just said the people they should talk, unless God stops them to talk. So therefore, they are not coming to talk. I sympathize with FDC because their arms are tied at the back. Any meeting, any political activities is being stopped. So where do you start to talk, to be honest to you? However, I would think talking is the best. They must find a way to speak to Museveni and his government to stop whatever they are doing. For one reason, we have to talk. iPod is the best way to go, but it will lose meaning if it is one-sided. Museveni should not come as a president. Museveni should come as NRM chairman to discuss matters. He should arrive on time like any other people. He should not be praised, thanked. What about other people? Akena is giving up, UPC. Mao is giving up. Basarira is coming. So it takes two to tango. It takes two to separate. Fellow Ugandans, we want to progress, and talking could be the best way forward. So let us talk, but let us mean to talk. Let us talk and walk the talk. Actions. It's time for actions. Who doesn't wish Uganda to be peaceful? Everyone wants Uganda to be peaceful. And if that is the case, talking is going to be one of the remedies. We've got a long way to go as Uganda, as Ugandans, to progress. But talking should be there. We should tolerate each other. We should listen to each other. We should communicate to each other. So iPod, go on, but you must give up your cards. Don't be one-sided. We want a good outcome out of this, so that if FDC is not coming next time, they know it's working. So we have a long way to convince FDC that it's going to work. God bless.